Hi, I'm Paulina with TSTV News, and I'm here with
Corook.
How was your set? How did that go? Was it fun? How was the energy?
It was amazing. It was a lot of energy. I was really nervous because we were a little late. And I think the most eventful thing was that I pulled my sock off in the middle of it to have a sock puppet. Because I usually have a sock puppet on my keyboard, but it wasn't there. So I had to think really quick.
Wait, I love that. Is there any way you could show us right now, or no?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's okay. You don't have to.
I'm trying to figure out if it was embarrassing or if it was amazing. So I'm still in the middle.
No, I think it was amazing. Just hearing about it, I think it was. Is this your first festival, or have you been to one before, or is this your first one performing it?
I have only played a couple festivals, but this is definitely my first time at ACL. Okay. And it's amazing. I can't wait to go and walk around and enjoy it after this.
Oh yeah, there's so many great people throughout this whole weekend. Is this your first time in Austin?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is. I've been to Dallas once, but very different. Yeah. It's a big state.
Yeah, Dallas is completely different from Austin, I feel like. Yeah. I love Austin. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's way different vibes than Texas, honestly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're probably what the heck?
I live in the South. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, so it's not too different.
I wanted to go there. I've never been there before. Seems fun. So yeah, who kind of have you looked up to in the music realm growing up, or even right now?
I think one of my biggest inspirations is Dolly Parton. I just think she has stayed talented and stayed caring about people, and I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah, I love her. That's amazing. This might be hard to answer, but where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, either professionally or just personally?
I see myself headlining ACL in the next 5 years.
That would be amazing, honestly. Slay.
Hi TSTV News, I'm Sophia Kurtz, and I'm here with Corook. Put in a clapping sound effect or something yay!
Little kids.
Yeah, no, exactly. You're still pretty much an up-and-coming artist, but how do you feel you've evolved just personally or within your music? How have you evolved since your early days to, as you are now, performing at one of the biggest music festivals in the country?
Wow, great question. I think even just musically, I feel I've matured in a way of I'm writing about things that I super duper care about and that I think are important, while also keeping that initial Corook silliness and energy. So yeah, I think I'm just finding myself.
So in terms of, you just mentioned, you pull sort of things from your own life that you find important. Where do you draw inspiration primarily from your own life for your music?
Usually just big feelings. Wherever I have a big feeling, I usually know that there is bound to be at least one song there. So yeah, I just kind of write about big feelings that I have. Yeah.
And so booking ACL, what did that process look like? Did they reach out to you? Did you reach out to them? What does that sort of look like from an artist's point of view?
Right. I actually don't know how we got this. Oh, right. Katie Kilgallen, one of my really good friends, works at BMI. I distribute, or what is it, PRO? I don't know what any of the lingo is, but I work with Katie, and we've been friends for a while, and she booked me. Yeah, so it's great.
And how do you feel has been the biggest lesson or takeaway that you've gotten from being in the music industry thus far?
I think the biggest lesson is that there is just always more growth. Always more things to do, more things to learn, more music to make. You're never really at the top, and I think that's a good thing. I think it keeps you humble, and I think that it's what makes a long career.
What are you looking forward to in your career? You're already gaining a lot of success, so what are you most looking forward to?
I think I'm looking forward to a time when I'm able to tour and it's not physically extremely difficult. I think there's a point in people's career that I have not reached yet, where you can afford a bus every time you go on tour, and you can just sleep and wake up in the next city. And I very much look forward to that time, because right now it's a little hard.
What's that process sort of looking like right now? Are you just kind of flying from city to city and sleeping in hotels, or?
So it's hotels, but we have a van, and so we pack up this big van and we drive at night, and we sleep for a few hours, and then we wake up and drive more, and then we get to the show, and we play the show, and then we drive, and we sleep. So it's like this just really long, it feels like a marathon. And it's like, luckily, the shows are so amazing that it keeps everything going, you know, and it keeps me really inspired. But yeah, it's kind of a tiring process.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite city that you've toured thus far?
Oh, great question.
You don't have to say Austin.
I feel like bad if I don't. I would say this is my last show of like a 6-week long tour. So I would say that Chicago was my favorite show.
Windy City.
Yeah, it was really great. It was really special.
Just good energy.
Yeah, it was like it sold out really quick, and there was like 200 people there or something, and I could tell all of them were really happy and excited to be there, and that was really cool.
And last question, what made you decide to pursue a career in music?
Oblivion? I don't know. I just was always drawn to music, and it just reached a point where it was what I was doing constantly, and I couldn't imagine not doing it. It was kind of like I never really had a plan. It was just like, this is just what I'm doing. And luckily, I have come across a lot of people that have helped me figure that out and actually make it a career. But yeah, for me, it was just like, this is just what I do. It just feels like what I do. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add just about touring, about the festival, about Austin, about the University of Texas, about anything?
Yeah. I'm extremely excited to be in Texas, and specifically in Austin. This is my first time being here. I'm going to get barbecue, and I'm going to rate that barbecue against Nashville's barbecue and Memphis's barbecue. And I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, keep us posted.
I will.
You have my email,
I'll keep you posted.
And then just one last thing, I promise. Do you mind throwing up a hook'em to the camera? Great, thank you so much.